This is standard 0706.5.3. Calculate and interpret the mean, median, upper quartile, lower quartile, and interquartile range of a set of data. So here I have my set of data. So I need to first come up with my mean. As I've told you before, always write your numbers in order. Do that first. Always, always, always. Something you have to do anyway. If you do it first, you can't forget to do it. So I have 0, 0, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Numbers are written in order. Now I need to get my mean. Mean is just the average. So 0 plus 0 is plus 2 is 2, plus 3 is 5, plus 4 is 9, plus 5 gives me 14. Double check my math. 9 and 5 is 14. So I have 14. That is my values added together. Now I need to get the average, which would be the number of values. I have 2, 4, 6 values. 14 divided by 6. And 14 divided by 6, I can do a number of different ways. All I have to do, 14 divided by 6, I can get several different ways. I can use my calculator. I can say 14 divided by 6. I can do long division. It's pretty simple, probably something you can do in your head, but you can check it on your calculator if you want to. My answer is 2.33, continuing on and on forever. So that is my mean. So I'm going to go ahead and you guys can remember this by the mean teacher averages her grades. 2.33 and on forever. Next, I need to get my median. Now I have 6 values, so I have to find the number that lies between my two middle numbers. It's not given to me. So between 2 and 3, all I have to do is get the average of 2 and 3, and I'll have my median. So 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 divided by 2 equals 2.5. Simple. So here is median. Now when I'm getting my ranges, I have to remember that this is to help me find the median of these numbers, so I don't forget to use them when I'm finding my ranges, my upper quartile and my lower quartile. Next, we might as well include mode. So here is mode. Mode is just the number that occurs the most. I can look up here again at my numbers and I can see 0 occurs more than any others. So here is mode, 0. Next, let's go ahead and do range. Range is just a comparison between the extremes. My extremes are 5 and 0, so all I would say, remember sometimes comparison just means to subtract. So 5 minus 0, 5. That's my range. Next, let's get our upper quartile. And remember, we want to do this in a certain order because then our answer will be set up for us at the end. So upper quartile is just going to be the median of the values that are past the original median, the one that's in the center. So I have 3, 4, and 5. So my upper quartile range, remember we just abbreviate that UQ, is 4. Now lower quartile. Lower quartile, and I'm looking over here on this side, I have 0, 0, and 2. I realize 0 occurs more than once, but 0 is still in the middle. So I'm going to use 0. So here's lower quartile. Lower quartile equals 0. Now, interquartile range. IQR, interquartile range. That is a comparison between your upper quartile, which is the median here, and your lower quartile, which is this median. So a comparison again. So 4 minus 0 equals 4. So now I have mean, median, mode, range, upper quartile, lower quartile, interquartile range. Notice that I situated upper quartile here, interquartile here, so that I'd be able to just look at this, subtract the top number from the bottom number, and I'd get my IQR, which is 4.